יום יום השם של ככברי בלילה עד לשמחו מכל רוע ישמע נפשך עד לשמע תיסרו ויחל מהטוב ויעד עולם. Tzedakah, my dear friends, and I want to spend a moment on the latest experience with the Hurricane Ian. Every tragedy and catastrophe can be seen from different angles. When one looks at the latest level 5 Ian hurricane, which according to meteorologists is the worst that the USA has ever experienced. According to all reports, the level of devastation and loss of life is mind-boggling and tragic. Homes, centers, roads, bridges, boats, etc., destroyed, damaged. 2.5 million people without electricity in the heat of Florida. It's not just discomfort, it's life-threatening. Yet, it's not on this aspect I want to focus. I want to first focus on the amazing kindness and goodness which is taking place and happening right now. And particularly an amazing miracle which my children and I have witnessed. Baruch Hashem, we have children shluchim in this part of Florida, in the city of Cape Coral, which was right in the middle of the hurricane's devastating path. The Chabad house, the mikveh house, their own home, they're all on one of the parkways which literally became a river with electric wires immersed in the water and huge trees floating and lying in all directions. Our son-in-law Rabbi Zushe Silberstein and our daughter Rivki and their little 9-year-old Nassen. The other children are away in seminary and yeshiva, out of town. Decided to go to the mikveh guest house because of safety concerns. The mikveh was built recently and it is built with hurricane-proof windows, so they felt safer over there. But Wednesday at 3 p.m., right when Ian visited their street with devastating effect, they saw the water surge is becoming dangerously close to the house. The garage started flooding. Foot-high waves are getting dangerously close to the front and back entrance of the house, the one-floor house. Our daughter called me, Ta, please call the Rebbe for a bracha. We already moved the electronic equipment on top of the cabinets, and the next step is for us to climb on top of the table for safety. She's usually very calm and composed. I detected a serious panic in her voice. I immediately sent an email to the Rebbe detailing their situation and asking for blessing for them and the entire community. As I said, it was 3:35 p.m. exactly when the eye of the hurricane with its devastating power was traveling Cape Coral Parkway more than 100 miles above speed limit. There was nobody there to give him a ticket. That's when I sent the email to the Rebbe. Friends, at 4 p.m., about 20 minutes from when I sent the email, when the winds were howling outside and the foot-high bushes completely covered in water, Rivki sends me a WhatsApp video showing how suddenly the water in the front and the back of the house is receding. Where there was a few moments ago water, you can see driveway and grass. So Rebbe, thank you for saving them and all the blessings that you give and will give. But while I say thank you, I also want to say thank you to the different Jewish organizations that immediately sprang into action. Hatzalah from Miami arrived, I don't know how, but it came at 3 a.m. the night between Wednesday and Thursday. Hurricane is still doing its ravages. At 3 a.m. they knocked at the door of the mikveh house, screaming over the howling winds, Rabbi Lapkovsky, please open the door, we're here to help you. They drove them home, where they found a dry home, but some damages around the house. Then checked on the Chabad house. Although the entire parking lot was flooded, inside was completely dry. Now, the Chabad house is a relief center for people to find shelter, food, and a warm hug, and warm food by the generators that the Yedidim organization delivered. 50 volunteers are supposed to arrive today to set up shop, help evacuating people, clearing debris, delivering kosher meals, and everything else that is required. Only have one word. Mi ka'amcha Yisrael. Who is it like you, the Jewish people? Ribbono shel olam. For all this amazing Avos Yisrael, it's time the clouds of redemption picks us up and flies straight to Yerushalayim, landing at the main gate of the Beis Hamikdash. Good Shabbos.